good days and the bad days, I choose to call on Yahweh. On the good days and the bad days, I choose to call on Yahweh. On the good days, bad days, you're still Yahweh. You're still Yahweh. You're still Yahweh. Yes you are. Yes you are. You're still Yahweh.
What's up, what's up, what's up, Glow Getters? It's Strictly Bree back with another video. If you didn't know, we out here shining with purpose. Today, y'all, we're doing a weekend vlog. I'm so excited for this weekend. I got everything new, everything new coming. If you don't know, your girl is, I gotta put the air on, y'all be all right. If you didn't know, your girl is getting a new job. We are also getting a new camera. We're also finna go out and do something new. I have so much planned for this weekend. I'm excited. We already cleaned out the truck. That's why I got all this stuff in my car. We are fixing to go to my uncle's house. He's finna look at my tires because we got things to do this weekend. I'm not finna be stranded on the side of the road because of a tire. So he's gonna go look at my tires. I'm gonna go see if I need to get them replaced. We are going to get something to eat. I am gonna go home. We are not taking none of this stuff out of the truck today. Today's Friday, October 10th, and I just don't have it in me. I cannot do it today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. So I'm so excited and going home, y'all. I haven't been home in 4 weeks. Now, when I've been home like time, but that was only for what, 10 hours? That wasn't no home time, girl, no. So excited. I am so excited to be home because I haven't been home in 4 weeks. I've been an over-the-road truck driver, which means I stay out at least 2 weeks at a time. But your girl quit, so she's not an over-the-road truck driver no more. So now that I came home, I'm home for good, baby. I'm home for good. I did a DOT physical today. I passed it, y'all. 1 year certificate. Don't play with her. Thank you, God. Like, everything's working out for what? For my good. So we're gonna keep that energy going for today. We are not going to the gym today. I can tell y'all that today. Like, we're not doing that today, but we can definitely do that starting tomorrow. No excuses now, baby. You got a car, you got a gym membership, and you home every day. You can't say, oh, gonna find no gym because you all the way in freaking Fort Wayne, Indiana, or Indiana, somewhere far out. No, you're in your hometown. You know where the gym is at. We're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna eat good. We're gonna drink our water. Where is my water? I'm like, where is my water? We're gonna drink that water and we're gonna enjoy life, bro. Be joyful. Enjoy, joyful. Now talk to me. Talk to me, baby. I will see you guys. What you doing? Dude got his turn signal on, ain't moved. Maybe he think his four ways are on or something. I'm actually gonna stop by my sister's house first. I don't have the social battery to talk to nobody. It be like that. Y'all, so I'm excited for this weekend. Last weekend I was getting my life together, baby. Even though we're finding balance this month, even though we're finding a newer balance, I do feel like we are making the progress and the changes needed because I was getting my life together last week. Now, baby, I feel good. We still got things to do. I still need to do a lot of behind the scenes. I'm not finna sit around the whole weekend and do behind the scenes because I thought when I was going to get a new job that I was going to start October 20th. So I would have had a whole week off, a whole week to myself, a whole week of no work. But I'm only going to have the weekend off. And I already got plans for this weekend. So I'm excited. Nothing's going to change. Hopefully. Thank you, Lord. But we're going to just enjoy the little weekend we have with each other. And then we're going to get back to work. Because, baby, we still got to get some money. Okay? Now, we need to fix this car. We need to get this car clean. And we need to make sure them tires is good because, y'all, we finna go to Atlanta. We going to Atlanta this weekend, okay? I never took my car inside of Cartersville, so we making sure it's good, ready to go. It's called stewardship, okay? We'll talk about that next month. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Go Getters. It's the next day, and tell me why. We should be in that other lane, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. Tell me why I woke up and I was asleep in the living room floor because I was too busy scrolling on my phone last night. One thing about my auntie, she do not want you to get in her bed and you ain't took no shower. So I was sitting on the floor because I got tired of sitting in the chair. And And I was just going on my phone. I was going to take a shower that night. I had clothes. And just fell asleep. So then I woke up at like 5 a.m. I went to go take a shower and got into bed. But I didn't go to sleep. I'm just scrolling endlessly, doom scrolling on my phone. That's a problem, right? We are up. I'm dressed. I have to take my sister to work. My uncle is supposed to do the brakes. Like I told y'all, we got new, everything new. So I'm supposed to be doing my brakes and my sister's brakes. But I got in the car and I need to organize my medical certificate. And I was like, oh, I need to go to the DMV today because it's Saturday. They close at 12 and it's like or 10:30 something. And I was like, I need to turn my DOT certificate in because when you go get a new physical, you have to go back to the DMV or DDS or whatever license place is called and update your medical certificate every time. Now, you can also do it online, but I'd rather go in person, have my paper receipt saying that it's done, and just go about my day. It takes like 2 seconds, and it's processed immediately versus you doing it online, and it takes like 2 business days to process. Like, thank you. So we're finna go do that, and then I'm finna go to my sister's house, and we are probably gonna go get lunch somewhere, probably Okinawa, because we were supposed to go out for my little cousin's birthday. We were supposed to go to this place in Kennesaw called Volcano. And it's a hibachi place where they cook in front of you. So I knew about that since I was a truck driver, like over the road. And I come home and I was like, okay, can't wait to go out to eat Saturday because I really want, I've been eating in my truck for over a week. I really wanted to, not overeat at Volcano, but in my plates, But now she wants to go to Texas Roadhouse. And don't mind the stuff back there, y'all. Mind your business. Don't worry about all that stuff back there. I haven't been home yet. But Texas Roadhouse, are you serious? That's in Cartersville. We can go to Texas Roadhouse every day. Who goes to Kennesaw every day? Not I. So now I'm like, bro, I got my heart set up for some, I don't know for some Japanese food, hibachi, I don't know, child. But some rice, steak, and chicken. And I wanted them to cook in front of me. And I wanted the endless amounts of yum sauce. But we gotta go to Texas Roadhouse. And I gotta get a steak and broccoli. I don't want that, okay? I don't want that. But whatever. I'll see if I go, child. But we should go. I should go with these though. What I got planned for today. I also want to do some behind the scenes today because I was supposed to edit this morning and I didn't do nothing but doom scroll. So that's life. And we also have to take this stuff to the house today. So I got to get this stuff out of my car today. But that's going to be later on in the day. It's not going to be right now. So that's what's going on this morning. I hope y'all having a great morning. Because we know we are. Okay? Good morning, Glow Getters. It's the next day. It's Sunday, October 12th, and my bestie had her baby. Say congratulations to Kim. Because your girl, she's finally a godmother. I'm so happy. I've always wanted to be a godmother. Bree, that's never gonna happen. You ain't got really that many friends. She a real one. I'm the godmother. I'm the godmother. Speaking of mothers, tell me why yesterday I spent all day, not gonna put y'all too much in my family business. I definitely let the enemy hype me up because I crashed out. I don't know if y'all seen the Pastor Mike Jr. sermon when he talks about crashing out and how to be slow to anger. Because for becoming her, I made that one of my things. It was conviction. So me giving people grace, being slow to anger, all of that went out the window yesterday. I crashed out. I'm not proud of myself. It's another day. We're going to keep it pushing. It's Sunday. We're going to go to church. Even though I'm running late. As you can see, I got all the stuff out of my car. We've been productive. I literally woke up and I just haven't been home in so long. What am I supposed to be doing? Because I know I'm not supposed to be doom scrolling. I woke up and I opened up my phone. It's like 7 something. It's pretty early. What am I supposed to do? Do I need to... I don't know. I got up and I took a shower after I used the bathroom. I was like, what's next? So I dried off. My auntie called. She's supposed to go to church with me. She's going to watch it online. I cannot watch it online. I can't. Because this is probably going to be the last time I can go to church and just go to church. Once I start my new job, I'm gonna be working 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. Sunday through Thursday. I turned down the job at first because I said, no, I can't do that, honey. I gotta go to church. When I go local, I wanna be able to go to church. So I turned the job. I know you lying. That road is closed. This is a detour that way. I'm not going that way. I'm turning where I want to turn. I was like, no, ma'am, sorry, I don't want the job. Thank you. Then I called, because I have a list of job opportunities or whatever. Then I'm calling all of them because I was trying to find another job back in April, May. I had a whole list of job opportunities. I didn't have a car. Even though I was calling all the local places just to get a feel, I knew I wasn't going to go to any of them because I didn't have a car. Now your girl got a car. Guess what? All of those jobs, they booked and busy. They not hiring. After I exhausted all my other opportunities, my boyfriend, he's leaving Millis because we work at the same job. He's leaving. He got the job. So I'm like, baby, you're not keeping me here by myself. I told God, I was like, man, if none of these other jobs work out, I don't care if I have to work overnight. I just want to go home. I've been so ready to go home. I don't like working overnight. It doesn't matter because it's whatever job is available. After I exhausted all the possible opportunities to have another local job, they were not hiring. Not that they didn't want you, girl. It's because they wasn't hiring. Some jobs didn't want me, though, for real. I was like, baby, we finna go overnight. And it's not going to be a job where I just stay here for the next 20 years. I'll probably just stay here for a year and see what's going on after that. I remember, it's crazy because it was between this job and Walmart. Walmart pays $100K a year. It's regional. I would have to do everybody here. Why we can't park up in there? I'm used to my auntie driving, so I don't have to worry about parking. We're gonna talk about this more after church, y'all. Gotta find me a parking spot. I found a parking spot. Y'all, I look cute. I got a little dress on. My auntie got it for me because she got tired of me wearing the same things to church. I appreciate her. I did not pick Walmart. I did pick the overnight position that's local. I'm home every day. I'm off Friday and Saturday. Technically, I get off at 4 a.m. Friday. And I'm off Friday, Saturday, go back to work 4 p.m. Sunday. That's why it was really important for me to go to church in person today because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it when I start this job. Going to church made me realize, Brie, I think you can make it. We'll see. Yeah, y'all. We are on the way to Atlanta because I'm trying to get to 2819 church. They have this all-day prayer thing they got going on. It's going to be like a whole long time, a bunch of hours worth of prayer at the State Farm Arena. It's called Access. I posted that. So if anybody had any prayers, you're supposed to comment them under the posts. I'm going to pray for y'all because we about to be praying for over an hour. I've never done that. Now, I be going to their church online. You coming over, then you need to get over. I've been going to their church online. I have been like, the prayer life has increased. I love that. I love that for me. I love that for me. Now we're finna pray for a whole hour. I'm excited. Why is there traffic? Why would they have 2 lanes closed on 75 around Cobb County when they know they got an event going on today? I am an online disciple. I'm leaving this comfort of my online home to come all the way down here. They're going to have the nerve to close 2 lanes. It's only 3. So you closing the 2 right lanes for what? Construction? That can wait. It starts at 5 o'clock. I still have to go to Best Buy to pick up a present of mine. But I have to pick that up today. They only had it available in Atlanta. So what I needed was at Best Buy, and it was only in Atlanta. So I was like, well, I'll just go pick it up before the event. But now I'm going to get at Best Buy at like 4:45. No, 4:53. The event starts at 5 o'clock, y'all, and we still got to find somewhere to park this car. So my plan is to go to pick up the Best Buy gift. I ain't even going to show y'all. We just going to pick it up, throw it in the trunk, and go, okay? So my plan is to pick up the Best Buy gift for myself. It's for me. Drive to the MARTA station, get on MARTA, park my car, get on MARTA, and that's going to take me straight to the State Farm Arena. That way I don't have to deal with the traffic I'm in right now and then deal with the traffic State Farm Arena, you know? I just hope I don't miss the part where they blow the horn telling everybody, hey, it's time to go. But I feel like I'm going to miss, and I'm going to cry, and then I'm going to have to watch it, and I'm going to be like, dang. All because Bree was just behind. But hey, we still working on balance, okay? We're not done yet. Y'all saw my gum. But we still working on balance, not done yet, so it's okay. And this crazy thing, I was on the back roads, and then I got on the end when I could have just stayed on the back roads. It's ridiculous. We haven't been going nowhere. We're not even in Atlanta. This is the Metro Atlanta part. We just in Cobb County. Ackworth, Marietta, Kennesaw. I'm just jamming out, y'all. I don't have a radio in this car. All I got is CDs. Those CDs are not like the music I normally listen to, which is Maverick City, Chandler Moore, Naomi, CC. Don't play with my girl CC. We got Ty. We got everybody. Pastor Mike Jr. I got my dirty speaker. It's right up here in the front. We just have the window down. We jamming out. It's a little loud out there, y'all. We got the window down and we jamming out. I'm gonna get back to that. I will hopefully see you guys. I'll probably talk to y'all when I get back home. We gotta go to Best Buy, State Farm Arena. And that's it. Y'all pray nobody go through my car because I do have a Hyundai, okay? I know them Hyundais and them Kias be getting broken into, but that's the new ones, right? They don't want nothing out of here. You don't want nothing out of here, and plus all this stuff gonna be in the trunk, so ain't nothing you even want. Do not take my garment either. I'm gonna put my garment in the trunk too. About to ride the MARTA train. Never done this before. I need to download the app and connect my card because, or I can see if I can get a pass. Buy a round trip. Okay, I'm so glad nobody's over here rushing me. I'm gonna do the card. Let me see how to do it. What do you do? All right, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta think. MARTA. Buy Bree's card. C. We gotta take westbound. All right, y'all. I feel like I'm gonna miss the whole event. Can't believe people jump off of this. I know I couldn't pick myself back up. That is too much arm strength. Somebody dropped the bill, okay. And I know it got something in it. But, yeah, that's life. It sucks because, like, I tried to get here as fast as I could, but safely. And I feel like I just missed the train, too. Because when I got down here, a train was leaving. So I feel like I just missed it because I didn't know how to scan the Breeze card. Somebody had to literally help me scan the Breeze card. And if I would have known how to do it, I could have scanned it and ran down here. But no, it didn't work. But we're going to be patient. That was actually quick. Goodness, is this? Y'all, I missed the dang stop. So we got the Mercedes-Benz. We're supposed to go to State Farm Arena. It's just an 11-minute walk. We'll be all right.
She never said CNN, so I was confused. Or I either zoned out. One or the other. Why do people honk so much in Atlanta? What's up, you guys? It is the next day. It is Monday. No, your girl was not able to make it to the event. However, I literally walked up there and they were like turning people away. So I didn't get to go to the event. That's okay because I was still able to pray outside of the event. I was able to see how it was to ride Marta. I was able to realize, like, Bree, you can do this. He got you. I did pray for all my family, my friends, and the subscribers who did have a prayer request. We still locked in, baby. Ain't no switching up. You don't have to be inside of a building to praise and worship. Just know that. But we did try. That's pretty good. Now we're home and we're gonna open up these packages that we were supposed to open up yesterday. Y'all, I was tired. I was so tired when I got home. I was listening to other people's conversations while I was walking to the other side of the arena to see if I could get in that way. No, they weren't taking nobody.
60,000 people showed up and only 20,000 could get in. And I love it because it just shows how hungry this generation is for God. But I'm here to show the real, raw, uncut version of what it was truly like to get into access. And by no means was it easy to get in, but it sure was worth it. But I made my way a little easier by getting on the train. It was cheap, easy, and effective. And I saw someone with a chair, and it was at that moment where I regret not bringing mine. Anywho, I was able to meet up with some beautiful friends, and the train took us straight to State Farm Arena. We only arrived at 9 a.m. to go get breakfast, but we saw that long line, and we was like, So we stood in line for about an hour, and we met some beautiful ladies, and they said they'll hold our spot in line for us. So by the time we was done eating breakfast and we got back in line, it was already 11 a.m. and we come back to this. And I just don't understand why they felt the need to come and be a distraction of tens of thousands of people who just wanted to come for Jesus. But let's just say we stood on business in them lines because we was screaming Jesus off the top of our lungs. Anywho, back to the chaos. I've never seen this many people in one place in my life, and I've been all over the country. And as you can see, there wasn't any type of line or order of trying to get into the building. Now, there was some 2819 servers and security guards that were trying to get some type of order in some lines, but it just was not working. It was just too many people, and it was out of control. I'm just thankful that nobody got hurt, and I do know that the 2819 servers and security guards were trying their best to get some type of order. But the ratio was just severely outnumbered.
I honestly thought there wasn't going to be a line because it was like an event, but you don't need a ticket. So I thought people were just going to walk in at 3 o'clock, like just walk in. I didn't think there was going to be like a whole line. But now we know. So next time. People were there literally at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, dang, I was in church. Just know, even though I didn't go inside the actual building, that you can praise and worship wherever you're at. It's nice you can be around others, and I did meet people, so that was fun, me trying to get out of my comfort zone. Even though those people had to talk to me because I'm a shy person, I don't like rejection, so I say I'm an introvert. They started the conversation with me. One thing about Bree, I'll keep the conversation going until it's over with. I did meet some cool people, and that was nice just to get out and fellowship. We ordered some stuff that's going to help me with my content. We have a camera bag. We got all of this stuff off of Amazon. Don't break my nails, y'all. I done put my nails on. Don't play. What's crazy is I literally left Cartersville at 3 o'clock and the event started at 5. So I had 2 hours to play with. Are you telling me I couldn't make it within those 2 hours? That's crazy. I really want to say I need to work on my time management. Really, it wasn't my time management. I got there. It was a hot freaking mess. We have a camera bag because I'm finna start this new job. Even though I haven't even got the position yet, I'm just buying all this stuff. I know I'm gonna get the job because what else? I already quit my job, honey. You're giving me that job. What's going on? You're giving me that job. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. I still have to do my road test tomorrow, which is Tuesday. How in the world was the back? It looks bigger on Amazon. I see, it's the back piece. We're gonna take all this stuff out. I like that. But what is this? That'll work. Just making sure. Y'all, I don't know what I last said. I know it was about that job. I still have to do a road test. Then he'll see if I get the job. Honey, I already went ahead and went to the store and bought me some food for lunch for this week. Dinner for this week. I have no excuses. Because when I'm local, if I don't bring my lunch, then I would have to eat out. I'm not going to eat out on home time. We're not doing that. This week, we did everything new. I got my car fixed. We went to Atlanta. We got new items, like new, everything new. Y'all need to listen to that song if y'all ain't heard it by now. Because I keep singing the chorus. Hold on, let's turn this around. I think I like that better. because that doesn't make any sense right there. Here we go. That's the camera bag. What else we got? Let's go on to the next big thing, because I know this is like, what? Why wouldn't I start off with this? This is another reason. We went to Atlanta to go to the event. I was like, there's no other place for me to pick this item up near me, so we're going to pick it up when we go to Atlanta. It's the DJI Osmo Pockets 3. It's the creator combo. I'm really excited to use the mic, because this just sounds so much better when you use the mic. Not this mic I got off Amazon for $20. I'm talking about the DJI mic. That is going to be awesome. It's going to be crystal clear. I just can't freaking wait, y'all. I can't wait. We also bought this Nintendo Switch because my Wi-Fi box with T-Mobile wasn't working. So I had to get a 1200 volt or whatever adapter, whatever, y'all. I had to get a new charger and it still didn't work. We're taking that back to Amazon. We are going to go ahead and open up this camera. And if you hear music in the background, that's my sister. I got my sister here, my niece here, and my brother. What's up, Mutt?
Hi.
There you go. So this is an early Christmas present for myself. I'm so excited. What? Am I supposed to take stuff out of here? I think that's just the case where it goes. What? I better not have one of them messed up ones. My God. This is what I came here for, y'all. The DJI mic. Y'all, when I be watching my YouTube videos, they have that DJI mic, baby, it be crystal clear. Crystal clear. Don't be falling now. What's the stuff back here? More goodies in the back. Don't play. I'm gonna keep that Nintendo Switch. Ooh, what is this? I'm gonna keep the Nintendo Switch adapter because I can use it to charge up my DJI and not use this itty bitty cord that they give us. Anything else? Is it sad I don't want to use the case they gave me? I have my own case. I brought my own purse now. So we're gonna go ahead and open this stuff up and turn it on. I know this is for the mic, of course. I can't do this because I have on nails. That sucks. We'll be all right. One thing about DJI, they gonna put DJI on everything. This is how they put the mic in. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I got the mic. I got the mic. Thank you, Lord, because it really took me some courage to get this, man. Is it worth it? Is it a waste of money? Because there's nothing wrong with my phone. When mounting, insert the battery handle into Osmo Pocket without holding the release button. You have to push this button to release it. Whoa, that turned it on. I get it. Push the button. This opens up to release. It also tells you the battery level. Does this go in the back? No, it goes in the front. We gotta push the button so it snaps. And this side is not latched, so we need to make sure it's latched like that. Or we'll break it, and I don't want to break it. Rotate the screen power on/off. Shutter record. 5D joystick. Press once. Power on. Take photos or record. Press once to power on. Press once to take photos. Press once to record. Press and hold power off. This does a lot. The thing that moves. I need you to turn back on, please. I need to read you. I guess I pushed this button. Hold on, because you just opened up. I didn't need you to do that. That is so cool. Right now, I'm recording off my iPhone. We're not finna set you up. It just powered off. It's on 51% charging. What else? We need to put this on. Does it go in the back? I don't want to force it. I feel like it goes on the side like this. It doesn't really seem like it's saving anything though. It's moving this. It doesn't need to be moving that. How you took this thing up in here? We're going to leave the case alone for a second. We have the tripod. Also, that goes, see how long the DJI? 44%, child. This thing's going to stay dead. We have the tripod. We have this. I don't know what this is right here. I think it's just a base. I guess it's just an itty bitty charger. We're mounting, insert the handle onto the Osmo Pocket 3. So right now we're going to leave it with this. Does it still turn on when it still turns on? Let's see. What is this little chip thingy? Oh, I need an SD card. I forgot about that. We'll get that tonight or tomorrow. What is this though? I don't know what this is. Where are you even supposed to put an SD card at? Oh, I see it. It's on the side. Why is the gimbal moving? This is the lens. I can't put the lens on. So you can't put the lens on when it's off. There we go. What else? That's it? Good, because that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. I need to figure out what this is right here. See how y'all put this case on? I tried to do it like this.
That's mine?
No, Lamont. Then I try to do it like that. That defeats the purpose. The camera moves. Y'all just let me know what y'all do. We gon' hush. We gonna put that right there. We got deep. I think I'm gonna put it on this side. And we got the Insta360. Then we gonna put the Meta glasses in there. What else we got? I think that's it. I don't know. We got plenty of room. That's my camera bag. I think that's what you meant by putting the bag. We also, since I'm gonna be recording at night at my new job, I went ahead and got a ring light. I gotta figure out how to work it. Everything comes with a freaking charger, y'all. What happened to batteries? Y'all miss batteries or do y'all like chargers? I just feel like we all have 20,000 Seaport chargers. There goes another one. Now we gotta make sure the ring light is charged. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna dread this. We are grateful and we are happy that we were able to pay for this. Look how magnetic it is. I love it. I love it. How it work now? I don't know how it work. What are the instructions? What a box. I know it's extremely magnetic. Here we go. Here go the instructions. Let me read it real quick. We got all of that. We need this. This opens up. Boom. So then it clips around the gimbal. Does it fit? It's not fitting. Maybe it clips around this part of the gimbal. Hello? We got it in there. Then close it. Are you closing? It's very fragile. I need you to close, honey. There we go. We got that. What is this? Where does this go? What do we do with that? We got that closed. Do we put this over here? Do we put this over here? Are you sure? It goes on the back of it. Right here. I can do that. Why does I feel like it goes the other way? It goes the other way. That was too much. I bet. Well, that's it. We just put the magnetic ring light. That falling. That's not doing nothing. Magnetic on the side. Magnetic on the side. Magnetic. Boom. Just like that, baby. Bet. What else we got? We got one more case. So this is the magnetic case because you know I'm a truck driver. So I'll be outside and I have to mount my camera. That's what we're going to do. The instructions and mount this camera. Why do I need a screw? Why do I need a screw? We're going to mount this camera right here. We also got for my first camera that I paid for, because normally I always use my phone to record. I bought an Insta360 like last year. I've had this for maybe going on 2 years now. This was like my first big girl camera purchase. Now they came out with the Insta360 mic. You know, we have this mic to go with this camera. Are you serious? We also have a lens cap to go with that camera. What's this? We have a mount to go with this camera. We also have a screen protector to go with the DJI. Look how magnetic this is, bro. Get your butt down. I'm gonna go put this stuff up. You wanna say hello? You gonna speak?
What's up? Can y'all see me? Ghetto. What's up? What's up? What's up? We about to try the Insta360 mic. This is what it sounds like without the mic. Now the mic should be connected. Let's see. Y'all should be able to hear me. Now we're finna go to the other room. Y'all should be able to hear me. You guys, can you hear me? I'm not even yelling. I'm whispering. So if you can hear me clearly, the mic works on the iPhone. Just gotta unlock your phone. Now I'm yelling. Now I'm yelling. Now I'm yelling. I'm yelling. Made it to the gym. I got the notification that today is supposed to be a rest day. So I'm going to at least do a 30-minute walk. However, I do have an appointment for orientation because your girl got a new job. We're going loco. We're about to be home every day. So once that appointment starts, my orientation, I will just get off the treadmill and handle my business. So if I don't finish the 30-minute walk, that's fine. We gonna move this body even on a rest day. I'm back. What you're holding on to, you feel like it's a crutch. You feel like it's helping you. Baby, in the reality, it's holding you back. Once you let go, it's just so much easier to finish your walk. I'm not talking about nothing. That epiphany came when I was listening to, what was I listening to? I got that epiphany while I was listening to Heaven by Pastor Mike Jr. I was so tired. I didn't want to stop. So I started holding onto the rail. As I'm holding onto the rail, my arms are getting weak because my upper body weight is just holding onto that rail while my legs are just keep going. I'm like, bro, this is doing more harm than good. I let go. I felt better. So instantly when I let go, I felt better. I just need to move my arms and keep walking, do that pump walk. And it felt better than me holding on to that rail. I was just like, not God talking to me while I'm working out. Because y'all, I be really needing him while I'm working out. Even though this is supposed to be my rest day, cute little walk or whatever, Bree don't know how to do nothing cute. We in there sweating. We in there working these legs, doing the incline. We moving this body. The gym was really good today. I don't regret it, like always. The machine kept stopping though. I hit the red thing by accident like twice. So my time kept going back. Then I only technically, if you want to be technical, even though the machine kept stopping, the last time it just went all the way through. Then I got a phone call for orientation. It looks like I was only on the machine for 15 minutes. I've been on the machine for over 30 minutes. It just, every time I stopped it, it'll start everything all over. So it looks like I was only on there for 15 minutes. I wasn't, okay? I did ask ChatGPT, create me a 30-minute walk that I can burn such and such calories. I was almost there. I think we stopped at 197 calories or whatever. However, ChatGPT playing, because why you got me out here doing 3.2 miles per hour for speed, then the next increments was going to be 3.5 miles per hour for speed. Baby, that's a run. I was doing 3.2. I'm like, this is too fast. So I stopped it. And I was like, ChatGPT, my max is 3 miles per hour. Anything other than that is about dang near jog. We switched that up. We got a new routine. Now on my rest days, there's no excuse for me not to move my body. If I want to go to the gym, I can. Y'all, I just want to let y'all know, I like going to the gym. I enjoy it. I feel like I work out better when I'm at the gym versus me going home, because first, I live in an apartment. So I already feel cautious because when you're moving your body in your apartment, you're upstairs. I don't want my neighbor to come up and be like, you're too loud. They've done that once. And you're like, you're too loud. Oh my gosh. I could go outside and move my body and get some vitamin D. I don't want to do that. I love the gym. It doesn't matter if it's raining outside. It doesn't matter if it's cold outside. It doesn't matter if it's hot outside. I'm in a gym. There's no excuses. I love going to the gym. That's why I stressed it so much while I was an over-road truck driver, because it doesn't matter what the weather is like outside. It's about to be winter. It's about to be snowing in Wisconsin. I'm gonna be at the gym, which is why I'm so glad I'm not over the road anymore, because I didn't have another winter in me. I really didn't. I did not have another winter in me. We're gonna go to Ingles, get some breakfast, because I could go to a drive-thru, but baby girl, we not doing that.
Makes sense with all your experience with the cartels. Do you trust the agents?
They seem straight up, but we're real clear about keeping this whole thing under wraps. Even from you, I know I'm putting you in a bad position. If you want to report it up, I understand. But I just had to ask.
No, Velasco. This stays between us. But you gotta keep me informed. You gotta be careful.
Thank you.
Worked out. I went to the store. Now I'm packing my lunch for tomorrow. Today has been a great day. I'm extremely tired. We're going to bed early. I'm not putting none of this stuff up. I done put all the cold stuff up. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed. I'm pretty sure this is all the stuff I need. I'll probably make some popcorn. I figure out what my stuff is. Ooh, I didn't know I had those. So I'm definitely gonna make some. I just realized I never get this flavor. I always get white cheddar. This is basic. We're gonna put some in here, take to lunch tomorrow. Tastes like regular popcorn. I don't know if I'm gonna need a lunch because I should only be there from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. just to finish up orientation. Just in case, we're not making no excuses. I didn't bring a lunch, so I gotta eat out. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. We got our lunch, so I can't wait for tomorrow. I wanted to make some tuna, but I ain't boiling the eggs, so we'll see how everything goes tomorrow. It's for me. Praise the Lord, Glow Getters. Your girl is tired. It's late. It's past my bedtime. We're still doing morning shift, so I have to get up really early in the morning. That means we need to eat and go to sleep.
We got Zaxby's. No, it's not healthy. No, it's not healthy. We're literally gonna eat and go to sleep. Before I go to bed, I have to pack my lunch so I don't rush and then forget not to pack my lunch. And then when I go to work, which I did drop my lunch, so I didn't get to eat none of this. I dropped it. Instead of me rushing and not having a lunch and then being like, well, I didn't bring nothing to eat. Guess I'll eat some fast food. I make sure I pack my lunch before I go to sleep because I know I'm gonna rush in the morning and not wanna do it. We got some Quest chips. I can't wait. I need to clean up. Like this is a little overwhelming. He doesn't give us more than we can handle. I am fine. We are fine. We are gonna bring some tuna packets with us. We are gonna have one tortilla, fold it, close it up. I made the tuna wrap and then just left it in the fridge overnight. It was really soggy, so we're not doing that again. I'm just gonna bring tuna packets. When I went to Zaxby's, I went ahead and got some mayo packets. Then eventually I'm gonna get the cups for the mayo because who uses Duke's mayo? What? I don't. Y'all, I didn't even do nothing with these flowers. They probably did. They fine. They fine. They fine. They fine. I ain't do nothing with them flowers. I haven't been home. It's too much. We got fruit snacks. Let me show y'all. This is the mess. This is my little lunch. We got the Quest nacho chips, the tortilla, and then we're gonna put 2 packets of tuna in there. That'll fill me up. Go ahead and close that. I love my new job though. Today was very long. I worked over 12 hours. Y'all should know your girl don't do that. I don't do that. What else am I missing? I'm gonna get faster at it and stuff. We have to do like 3 loads a day, so I'm gonna get faster at it eventually. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, what do you want? Some fruit? We'll be all right. Let's bring this too. Let me have that. We got protein shake, sparkling ice, which I do drink water, of course. 20 grams of protein. Can't go wrong with that. Then we got lunch. I forgot to do this today. We need, I'm trying to move fast so I can go to sleep. We need some popcorn. What? Y'all should know this is one of my favorite snacks. Instead of bringing the whole bag, we're just gonna put some in here. That's enough. Boom. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I can talk to y'all more. We can get this house straightened. We can get my life together because like I told y'all, God is blessing us. I want to be prepared. That's what we're supposed to do this week. We're supposed to prepare. Right now, your girl is losing the battle. The victory is already won. I can feel it. We're gonna have to find that out tomorrow. I'm tired. Right. Girl, this is dirty. Throw the window down. Come on. God is good. Tell me why we had like an hour left on the clock. When we did our post trip, we had 30 minutes on the clock. Ain't nobody finna get in trouble on her first day. It's the next day and we getting fuel, baby. She had to do it because this truck ain't got no fuel card, so she had to do it for me. I'm loving it out here, you guys. It's a big thing. I'm loving it out here, you guys. What I don't like is getting off at 5 o'clock and getting up at 4. Being here by 3:30. I don't like that. But that's on me. I need to make sure I go to sleep and not talk to my family. It's so cool actually being able to see them when I get off work. Y'all, the reason why I'm yelling is because this whole time we have been trying to get our life together. We did that in part 1. We're doing it in part 2. When I say
in 3/4 of a mile, the second lane from the left.
He's just so good to me. When I say he, I'm talking about the Lord. Because I kept telling y'all there was a big blessing coming my way. I didn't know what it was. When I say new, everything new. And y'all, that was by Pastor Mike Jr. I listened to the song today. It's definitely Ty Tribbett. It was definitely Ty Tribbett. And the way he talks about everything new, that he's ready for war. First, let's pause because I always said since high school, I'm a warrior. Don't play with me. I say that now. I got your back. You got my back. We got each other's back. This is the type of war we're talking about going forward, Brick Break. We're not talking about no physical war. We're talking about
turn left at the traffic light.
We're talking more spiritual. We're talking about when things don't go your way, instead of giving up or acting out.
Turn left, then
you get
take
ready
the second
for war.
left.
You get ready to conquer those battles. You get ready to
Accomplish whatever you need to accomplish, girl. Because you know who it's with? You're taking the Lord with you. He's leading you in this battle. He, just like another song, this is how I fight my battles. He's talking about bringing the Lord with you. Instead of you getting mad at him, you trying to come up with a plan. What's the next step? What's the next plan? I'm ready for war. When I say that, I'm talking about whatever happens going forward in my life. We're not going to complain. We're not going to get mad. If we get mad, we can go through the emotion. We're not going to stay in that emotion. We are ready for war. We are ready for the next battle. We're prepared. He literally prepares the way for us. I'm just so excited because I got some good news today. Yesterday, I was so tired. I didn't really tell y'all much. This whole week, I just kept saying, is something going to happen? Not knowing what was going to happen. I'm just really happy. I'm fulfilled. I'm walking in my purpose. God is really looking out for your girl because first, we're local. You know how long I've been wanting to go local? Since December last year. I had to do overnight. I was like, you know what? I prayed for this. I literally said, I just don't want to work here no more. I'm talking about my last job. I was like, I just don't want to work here no more. I'll even work overnight. And when I tell y'all the only position that was available was this overnight position, I was like, I just did that prayer. That's why some people say it's important for you to write your prayers down, because I literally did that prayer, forgot about it, applied to this place, I got approved. Now I'm working overnight. I'm like, I really don't want to work overnight. You got to remember what you prayed for, Brie. You got to remember, you just prayed for that. What are you talking about? I remembered, I was like, I did just pray for that. I'm like, I'm excited. We're going to work overnight. We're going to come up with a new schedule so that way I can go to the gym. I can meal prep. I can help my family. We're going to make this work. I was so excited for that. Tell me why yesterday and the day before, all these other places that I applied for, they just now calling me back talking about, we didn't have nothing available when you applied back in September. We do now. I'm like, baby, I'm in orientation, or baby, I'm in training. I'm not finna leave this job. Even though it's overnight, I really settled for overnight. I was like, I'm not finna leave this job to go bounce to the next job. What he say? Be patient, be still, okay? That's what I did. Even though it was only a couple of days, I was patient and still. But still, 2 places called me and they were like, I didn't answer their call. I just listened to the voicemail, and one of them messaged me. And they were like, oh no, you applied back in September. We do have a daytime position available that is local, even though I would have to drive 10 extra minutes further out. I was like, I'm definitely not doing that. I'm already settled at this job. I already got in, already making some money. We good. Tell me why yesterday my trainer was like, why do you want to do overnight? I said, who wants to do overnight? She was like, why do you like overnight? I said, I don't. Nobody likes overnight. To be honest, nobody wants to do no 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. shift. I can't, okay? I'm one of the ones that like to get up early in the morning. I'll get up at 2 a.m., 1 a.m. and start my shift. Starting at 4 p.m. and driving through the night. Brie like her sunset and the sunrise. This is the sunset. It's setting my face. She was like, why do you like overnight? I don't like overnight. That's all they had available when I applied 2 weeks ago. She was like, some people just left, so there should be availability in the morning shift. You should talk to the site manager. Yesterday, I prayed to God and I was like, bro, because I'm scared of rejection. I don't like asking for stuff. That's why I like to be just so independent, because I don't want nobody to ever feel like they could ever tell me no. Because when you do, I'm gonna cry, or my tears gonna start watering. I'm gonna get all teary-eyed and stuff, because I just don't like rejection. I don't. I was like, by the time I get back to the terminal, he's gonna be gone. So I was like, I can at least call him, and if he misses the call, I can text him. So that way, if he do say no, it's not like he's saying no to my face. It's like, you text me, okay, fine. I didn't text him. I didn't call him, because first of all, he off the clock. Ain't nobody finna listen to me and he off the clock. I just said I'll call him tomorrow, which is today. This morning, me and her talk about it again. I tell her, this was like at 5 a.m. Of course, he's not up right now. I was like, when he gets in around 7, 8 o'clock, I'm gonna call him. Tell me why they told me to go back to the terminal to go do another load. He's there. He's outside. You can't get no better than that. I was like, okay, bro, you gonna have to put your big girl panties on and talk to him in person. I hate talking. I don't want to ask you no favor in person. It's okay. We got to step out of our comfort zone to get the reward. Wait, it's just so good, child. Because guess what, y'all?
I talked to him. I was like, good morning, da 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 da. I heard y'all got a morning shift, breaking the ice and stuff. That's what he said. We'll have to check with corporate. I'll let you know. I thought he was gonna let me, cause he said he'll let me know. I said, you'll let me know, but if nothing happens, then I'll still come Sunday. Because right now I'm not doing overnight. I'm just working the day shift to get my 2 days of training. Then Sunday, I'll be by myself. Today is Thursday. So then I'll be by myself at night. I said, if I don't hear anything, then I'll know I need to come in at 4 p.m. Sunday night. I really didn't think I was going to hear nothing. Stupid. Why did I think that? I literally prayed for this answer. He came through for your girl because we got a day shift position. I was gonna say don't play with her, but to be honest, hey, he don't play. Okay, like I'm telling y'all, we really just gotta give it to him and stop worrying about it, because I was at the point where I was like, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna enjoy my new job, steward my time, steward my money, just be blessed that I'm off the road, because I know a lot of people like it. I'm tired. I'm tired now. I'm local. I want to go home. I miss home. I miss home. Ain't nothing in here. I just want to tell you guys that news. I just want to tell y'all the good news. It's good news. It's good news. I'm so happy. We do get to be off tomorrow. So we get to be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we get a 3-day weekend, he said. And I got to start my new job by myself on my own Monday at 5 a.m. I'm blessed and highly favored. I just want to give them a round of applause. Thank you, Jesus. Because who wants to do a 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. shift? And if you do like that, great. I'm happy for you. That's why we're all different. We all like different things. We're not robots. I'm just so thankful. I will see you guys either tomorrow or tonight, because I need to clean up. I really do need to clean up. Hopefully I have the energy to clean up, or at least create a list or something. We got to do something. I really just want to eat and go sleep. Thank y'all for ranting with me. That was our purposeful chat. Good morning, Glow Getters. It's the next day, and we went to the gym. Gotta make sure I turn these beats off, because what I'm not gonna do is go to the gym, get ready to work out, and they're dead. So they're off. Thank you again. I'm tired. I'm so tired. My body tired. I need to drink some water. I need a new planner, because I hate scribbling through my planners. They're so ugly. I bought whiteout. I've scribbled through the whiteout. It's just a lot. It's a hot mess. TJ Maxx opens up at 9:30 and it's 9 o'clock. I don't know if I want to sit here for 30 minutes, go home for 30 minutes, go to Ingles for 30 minutes, go to Walmart, or just go to Ingles, or just go to TJ Maxx. We're definitely going to get a new planner at TJ Maxx. Hopefully I can walk around and see what they got up in there, because we're off today and I'm so excited. I don't have nothing planned for today except for lunch with my auntie. I don't have nothing planned for Saturday. I want to just chill at the house, clean up, and watch Law and Order. I doubt that's going to happen. We'll see. Sunday, I got church. I got to get ready for work the next day. I got to be there at 5 a.m. And I want to be able to work out before I go to work. And then just wash up before I go to work. I got to make sure I go to bed pretty early. I need to go to bed by like 7. It only took me less than an hour to work out in the gym, and I'm exhausted. I was pushing it. Definitely pushing it. That's what we got for today. I'm whole weekend planned out. I want to go back to bed, y'all. I got up at 5 a.m. I wanted to go to the gym at 5 a.m. so I can get used to getting up, going to the gym, and going to work. Because even though, maybe on Saturdays, I just didn't want to sleep in today, because I know I'm not going to be able to do that come through the week. So I was like, I don't want to sleep in today. I woke up at 5 a.m., but I didn't get out the bed. Does that count? I don't know if I told y'all this. I've gotten to 1 Samuel. I know when I first started talking to y'all and doing my purposeful chats, we were like in Joshua or Exodus or something. Now we're in 1 Samuel. that's pretty good. Talk to y'all about that because honestly, it's like, even if it's just a story, like them telling them what happened, you can still learn something from other people's behavior, because to be honest, we be acting just as spiteful. That's why I try not to judge nobody in the Bible, because I bet at one point in my life I was acting just like them. I'm tired. I can't even hold my body up, y'all. I didn't even do arms today. I did core and glutes, and that's it. I don't know if have I worked out this week? No, I worked out on Monday, and today's Friday. The program started on Monday. I'll work out. I didn't work out Tuesday, Wednesday, or yesterday, which is Thursday. So I only missed 3 days. I've been eating good, except for 2 nights I ate out. Other than that, I've been eating good. They better not kick me out, but I'm tired. I'm probably just gonna chill in the car for 30 minutes. I don't feel like going nowhere, bro. I think I got enough energy to go to TJ Maxx and go home. That's it. I got Greek yogurt at the house. We ain't going to Ingles. I think I do want to eat outside and plan my content, because we about to go up next week, because I'm not posting all this whole week because it was just too much. I told the Glow Getters, I told them I'm not posting my 300-pound life, of course. That was on Monday. Tuesday came around on Strictly Bree, my trucker vlogs. I was trying to get a video out for them. I was like, I don't have it in me. I told them there's a lot going on. I'm not posting this week. They're so sweet. I love my Glow Getters. I love my Go Getters. Y'all are both amazing. I guess I could have worded it better because it looked like something really bad happened. No, y'all, I'm just busy. It's been a lot going on. Y'all could see it this week. I was tired. They worked my butt. That new job, they working my butt off, bro. They be working my butt off. I am not like complaining, baby. I am not complaining. I'm not gonna lie. Doing over the road for 2.5 years, it would have been 3 years in February next year. So for doing over the road for over 2 years, I be tired because we drive longer in the day. Doing local, just for me doing it for 2 days, I'm getting in and out the truck. I'm doing 6, 8 dropping hooks in a day. It's like a workout. The landing gear isn't giving me as much problems as it did at my other job. It is definitely a workout. I would tell y'all that. Even though I don't go to the gym, I still got my little workout going on. We're still gonna make sure we go to the gym before I go to work, because I realized this week, I don't want to go to the gym after I get off from work. When I get off from work, I want to go home. I don't want to go to the gym. So we got to do that before I go to work. Let's just go to the gym on the weekend and just pick 2 days out of the week to go to the gym, because I like to go to the gym 5 days a week. I don't want to do that on the weekends. I'm going to make sure, I just know my body. I know on the weekends I want to chill. I want to relax. That is my time. I can still do cardio over the weekend. Doing strength training? No, I'm not doing that. I'm done. We're really going to make sure like we do our Sabbath every week. We were doing good over the road. I showed y'all my Sabbath. Now we're going to make sure we do it every week, because I'm really finna work my butt off 6 days out the week. That one day, I just need to be me and Jesus. We finna just be chilling. I'm finna take those other 6 days. We finna go hard. He gonna come with me. He gonna lead me. We still gonna be locked in for 6 days. That Sabbath, I'm literally resting my body. I'm not doing it. That's why I was like, Saturday, I think I want to just chill at the house and watch Law and Order. That means I'm not finna be cleaning up all day either, y'all. Just stay tuned. I'm excited. I just know I'm so tired. I could literally close my eyes and go back to sleep. I need to know what I'm gonna eat with this Greek yogurt. I really want some turkey sausage. I really don't want to go into Ingles. I kind of don't want to spend no money. It's crazy how I'll spend money on a planner. I really don't want to go to Ingles and get no microwavable turkey sausage. I think I'm gonna make me some cereal. I'm not gonna eat no turkey sausage. I just realized, because my apartment is starting to smell. I know some people won't tell y'all that. It stink. I don't like it. It don't stink like nasty. What's the smell? I just sat here and realized I have a deep freezer that I put in the house. I didn't clean it out. All that stuff that I had over the road with me, it's in that deep freezer. It's probably melted, and that's probably where the smell is coming from. Because I thought it was sometimes your trash can, it stank, and you just need to take your trash out. I thought it was that last night. I didn't care though, because I was not finna go back outside. I thought it was that. I said, I'm gonna take out the trash this morning. I took out the trash, and I'm like, this trash ain't even that full. It had 2 fast food bags, because remember I told y'all I messed up. I ate out twice. I ate Zaxby's and then Wingstop yesterday, and that was it. I was like, it can't be the trash can. Now I just thought about it. I think it's that freezer. I think I need to clean up that freezer. Take it out, take all the trash out, clean it up, disinfect it, put it in my storage, baby, because we don't need it. We don't need it. Yeah, y'all. I love the freedom. So thankful and blessed, y'all. I love my car, y'all. Y'all see the new steering wheel cover? I'm so excited. We're gonna go to TJ Maxx, plan this content, make some breakfast, eat outside, and just catch a vibe. Last night I ate outside when I had my Wingstop, because I was just gonna eat in the house. Holy Spirit was like, Bree, you always talk, no, Holy Spirit don't play with me, bro. When I listen, that is the best. I love it when I listen to the Holy Spirit, because he be nudging me. I spent all that money, which was only $40. It wasn't a lot. I spent all that money buying stuff to sit outside and eat. I just want to sit outside on my balcony and enjoy it. That's what I would be saying when I'm over the road. That's what I would say. I got my grandma's patio set, so I didn't have to pay for the chairs or anything. I bought a $40 brown table, so when I do sit on the patio, I have like a table to prop my food up or my laptop. I can work outside. I was gonna go in the house and I was gonna eat. The Holy Spirit was like, eat outside. I was like, no, I don't want to eat outside. I look up at my balcony and the Holy Spirit said again, said, eat outside. I said, let's eat outside. Let's watch a TV show. You know what? I need to eat at the table. When I tell y'all, I loved it. It was perfect. I was so blessed. I was so happy. I was watching King of David on Amazon Prime. Sorry for the bad lighting. The sun is on that side. I was watching King of David because I told y'all, I love how this all comes through. Like, I told y'all I'm in 1 Samuel. I'm watching the TV show King of David or House of David or something David. I'm like, I remember this in the Bible. And I make sure I don't watch too much of it because I don't want them to spoil it. I want to read it in the Bible first and then watch it in the TV show. So if I get too far in, I'm gonna be like, we need to catch up first. I was watching that last night, eating my Wingstop, catching a vibe, enjoying my morning, enjoying my dinner. We getting to TJ Maxx pretty early, y'all. It's 9:13. I just need to plan it up.
I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am.
So you can use the Yuka app. It's free, and you can scan items to see if they're rated 100, 80, just whatever's good ratings. You don't want nothing under like, what, let's say 50 to 60. But I really want all mine in the green, especially if I'm going to start doing the skincare and putting stuff on my face. Yeah, I need my stuff to be green.
Felt a little pain, but I felt a lot of joy. So I know to see and to breathe and to feel only means one thing. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fight. And I know, say I relax on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. Cause it's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not be hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 I'm blessed with another chance, I am. Blessed with another chance, I am.
Hey guys, your girl made it back home. Y'all tell me why I bought these flowers. They just been sitting here. No water, no life. Looking a little rough. It's okay. We about to get it together. We just need some ice. Just some ice. Now, y'all tell me what y'all do. Because they be like, put in some ice, put in some bleach, put in some water. The food packet that comes with it, at least the ones at Walmart, comes with a food packet. Can you stop moving? I haven't moved a muscle. Camera just going all crazy and stuff. We're home, thank God. We are home. I took a nap. Y'all, we got a business address now. I've been had an LLC. Now, we got a business address. I should have probably pulled them from the bottom. Y'all can tell I don't do this flower stuff often. It is so relaxing. So now that I'm local, I bought a little cheap flowers, the little $5, $6 ones. They looked a lot better. They are so thirsty, I bet. Poor babies, literally just been sitting on the counter, minding their business. I'm so happy. Now,
I can see if I can get products. And then instead of them coming to my real address, they can go to the business address. Your girl is professional. It would have been so much better, beneficial, like when I was over the road, because instead of me getting Amazon packages sent to the house and just sitting there until I come home, I could have got them shipped to my business address and picked them up when I got home. It's okay. Better than never. I really just need to, this doesn't even have anything. I really need to, I decided that I want to clean up today, which is Friday. Then Saturday, that's when I'll catch up on some behind the scenes. And then Monday, that's when everything begins. These flowers are dead. They're basically dead. They basically are dead, but it's okay. Hopefully they'll come back to life. I know you're not supposed to set the flowers outside. I did that once, my first time having flowers. They died. They were shriveled up, hot. I was like, I thought y'all need some sun. What else did I do? TJ Maxx did not have the planner, so that sucked. They didn't have the planner, so I wasted. So I shouldn't even have went. I didn't know they didn't have a planner. Instead of me getting a planner, I went ahead and got me some healthcare products. What is this? Trash. So I can take care of my face, which is something I could have been did. I'm cheap, y'all. That stuff is expensive, so I just wash my face with water, call it a day. Now I'm gonna be able to double cleanse and da-da-da-da-da. And they have this Yuka app, so if you wanna buy stuff off clearance, I can't find my scissors. If you wanna buy stuff off clearance, then you just use the Yuka app and it'll tell you if it's worth your money or not. It's free. I was up in there scanning like crazy. Where are my kitchen scissors? Everybody knows you don't mess with the kitchen scissors. There they go. Everybody knows that. These are beautiful. I think I'm supposed to put the ice in last, I guess. I guess they don't want this food all dirty. We gotta fix this, y'all. I bought 2 flowers. You would have thought that was enough to fill it all up. I should have bought 3, which means you could have just bought one $20 bag of flowers. Bro, they all tilted, and this one's tall. It's standing tall. That's how they should all look. We'll see how they look tomorrow. This is what they look like now? What is that? This is what they look like now? This is the only one standing tall. Everybody else slouched. So we're gonna put that there. That's how the day went. We was very productive today, even though we took a nap. I'm gonna clean up. Let me show y'all the before. This is the before. I told y'all I ate Zags, please don't act surprised. That was 2 nights ago. Or was the last night actually? This is all the stuff that came from my truck. Just literally threw it here. These are the Amazon packages. I need to clean up this bathroom. This room should be fine. This is the guest bedroom / my niece's room. Kitchen for sure though. They need some loving. Tidy up the living room. Definitely need to clean up my room. I just started watching Love After Lockup. Y'all should have been told me that was good. I used to just watch parts of it on TikTok. I need to wash clothes. I used to watch parts of it on TikTok. This is my bathroom. I need to clean it up as well. We're probably not gonna do everything tonight. We're gonna at least do the kitchen. Then do my rooms and the bathrooms tomorrow.
That's all that really matters. I just thought you didn't even want to get married at
NT, you made this? NT, you made this?
Oh! Now let's go, because y'all know I'm running late.
Praise the Lord, Glow Getters. It's the next day, and y'all, your girl, she looks so cute. Yesterday night, my auntie called, and she was like, do you want to go to this Women's Day brunch? And I was like, I'll go, but I have plans in the morning if they don't come through, because you know how people say they're going to do something, then they don't do it. So I was like, if they don't come through, I'll definitely go. I'll call you. I called her around 9 a.m. I was supposed to meet at her house at 9:30. Y'all know. I called her at 9 a.m. Are we still going? Because I can go now.
She was like, she picked me out an outfit from her closet. It is so cute. Because she lost, my auntie, she lost a lot of weight. I can fit her clothes. She can't fit her clothes. Girl, give me your clothes. The outfit is so cute. The top is not like no basic black top. It's like slim fitted with a little space. Got it raveled up. These orange pants are giving so fall. They're like a burnt orange. It is so cute. I was like, auntie, I hope you know I'm keeping this outfit. I'm keeping it. What? The brunch was amazing. The speaker was awesome. It's actually the speaker I grew up with her. I ain't grow up with her kids. Her kids graduated around the same time I graduated. Seeing their mom just out there talking about the Lord. Oh my gosh, I didn't know she was so religious. I know her kids were always well behaved. I didn't know she grew up in a church. So it was just nice to see. She was talking about how it's the little things God does for us. And it's perfect. It was perfect. She gave examples and stuff. I was like, yes, honey. Thank you. Well, let's see how I'm gonna do this. Don't hit me. Let me over. Thank you. Sorry. I know it was a lot. I know that was a lot. The Women's Day brunch was amazing. I'm gonna go every freaking year. Y'all, they can cook. Let me tell y'all that, because I've had, what was it? It was breakfast casserole. Some type of casserole that Cracker Barrel has. I had Cracker Barrel. This ain't good. I think it was like a potato casserole or something. I was like, this ain't good. I know not to get that ever at Cracker Barrel ever again. At the Women's Day brunch, which I didn't know it was a church event until she sent me the address, because I was running late, of course. So she sent me the address. I said, we going to a church? Oh, bad. I was like, let me try it. And it was so freaking good. I tried every little thing they had that I knew I would like. Like, of course, I didn't get salmon. Of course, I didn't get cheese grits because I didn't like that. It was nice to just start my morning off worshiping and fellowshipping with the Lord, because it's like being around other people that are like-minded like you. It was just beautiful to see. Now, we finna go to McDonald's. I ain't getting nothing because, baby, I'm full. I'm stuffed. I got some water. We good. I got me and my auntie at McDonald's for some reason. I don't know why. I think today we're just going to do some behind the scenes because, y'all, I cleaned up last night. I cleaned up a lot last night. Still, I don't have everything put together, of course. I have everything separated. So all the stuff that needs to go to the car, I brought that downstairs this morning. It's in the car right now. Everything that goes to the gym, in my gym bag, I put everything in the gym bag. Everything that goes to my room, I put everything in a storage bin and put it in my room because I was not going to sort through all that stuff. Everything that's a trucking essentials, I put that in a storage bin. I put it up. Everything's put up except for the stuff that goes in my room. That's just in the storage bin in my closet. I remember. We did a lot last night. I'm really proud of myself. I'm not gonna finish cleaning up until next weekend because it's not that deep, Brie. I just need to go ahead. That's disgusting. I hate that. That is disgusting. Why do people put their feet in the windshield? That's nasty. I wish somebody would do that in my car. I'll smack them so hard. If you don't get your stanky feet down, stop playing with me. Your nasty bare foot. I don't know what was going on. What was I gonna say? We're not cleaning up no more. I done cleaned the toilets. Everything's gonna last me for a whole nother week. My auntie said we're supposed to go to Costco. I think she just be inviting me to places she don't really know what she want to do. Because she told me while we was at the brunch that she want to go to Costco. I said, sure. Then we get out of the brunch. She said, you want to go downtown? I said, are we still going to Costco? Because I'm tired. I can't do both. I tell you that now. I'm tired. I want to go chill. Now we at McDonald's. I don't know what's going on, child. But I'm just here for the ride. I want to go see my niece. I want to go lay down and chill and do some behind the scenes. We ain't really got much planned for today. We are going to prepare to get ready for work coming up. I'm going to at least go through all my clothes today and make those out. So throughout the whole week, I don't have to worry about clothing. We are not going to the gym today. We are not going to the gym Sunday. It's my weekend. I worked hard this week, as you can see. And that's enough talking you guys' heads off. My next weekly vlog or my next lifestyle vlog needs to be on my DJI. I just went ahead and set that up last night. So the DJI is up and running. I have an SD card and everything. So no more recording off my phone. Okay, let's go do something productive. Woo! She saw me. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. It's not even morning time. Praise the Lord, Glow Getters. It's Strictly Bree. She back. She is better. It is the next day. It's Sunday and Saturday. Bree was living in this world, so I ain't talked to y'all that much. I did have a good time. I was sorrowful the next day. To get back on topic. Last night, I talked to my sister. I told her I was off on Sunday. She has to go to work later on in the day. I was like, let's go to church. I've never been to church with my sister in forever. Decades, it feels like. So I was like, let's go to church. This morning, we went to church. And that was good. The word was amazing. They had a guest speakers talk today. This is the first time I've ever been to my sister's church. So even though it was a guest speaker, it was the first person I know. He was really good. I enjoyed it. He was talking about who do you follow. That's something that's really important, especially with people who, can we go? The light's green. We still ain't went nowhere. Now we're leaving. He was talking about who do you follow, because everybody wants to be quick to say, I want to follow Jesus. I believe in Jesus. Da, 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 da. We don't know what that comes with. We're looking at all the good aspects, the endless salvation, the mercy, and the grace. We're not talking about that we're going to have to leave comfort and stop worrying about success. That was good, because I do so many things out of comfort. That's not what he's calling us to do. We have to get out of comfort, stop worrying about success, just follow Jesus. And that's not going to be a simple read your Bible, go to church every Sunday type. It's going to be, you're going to have to put some of these things that you idolize, you're going to have to put those down. You're going to have to make Jesus your forefront. He needs to be your number one. He spoke today and he said that God is a great God, a good number one. He's a terrible successor. So he's a terrible number two. If you put him on the back burner, if you put him as number two in your life, that's what he said. It made sense to me. He said he's a terrible number two. And I was thinking about that. I was like, every time we have to make a choice in our life, we need to make sure that it's God leading us to that decision. He's the forefront. If you're trying to move somewhere, you need to make sure that it's God leading you there, and that you're like, he talked about going to college. Are you looking at other churches to see where, because I didn't do that. When I went to college, I dang sure did not look at another church, see where we gonna go. He needs to be your number one decision when you make a choice. And I was like, dang, that's true. And that's for every little decision, because he was talking about how people were, let's go ahead. He was talking about Luke chapter 9, 57 through 60. That's what he was talking about. And it made me teary-eyed, because there's some gospel songs out there. For the longest, I didn't know that people were making gospel music. They were taking words as lyrics from the Bible. Like Luke 9:58 is literally a chorus to a Maverick City song. I was like, what? I got a little teary-eyed, because I love when I do that. Because you know me, when I first started being a Christian, when I first started rededicating my life to Christ, I was like, I'm just listening to some gospel music, do that. I'd be listening to the gospel music, I'd be singing the words, even though I don't know the meaning to it. Now, since I've been singing those songs, now that I'm actually in my Bible and reading it, oh my gosh, that's in the song I just be singing. Now I have context. It was just perfect. Church was really good today. Church was really good, but however, we need to talk about how I was in a funk this morning. I was in a funk this morning because last night, I was living in the world yesterday. Last night, I started getting all sad and stuff. I was like, let me just go to sleep. They say there's joy in the morning. It's a new day. Tomorrow's going to be better. I woke up and I'm like, I'm still feeling sad. I'm still feeling like this. I'm still just, blah. I was like, I don't want to go to church. Even though I told my sister, I said I was going to call my sister in the morning and let her know if we going to go or not. I was like, I'm just not going to go to church. I'll just watch church online. I'll just stay in the house all day. I thought about how God has blessed me so much. He's literally given me everything I wanted. Everything I freaking wanted. I was just like, it's not nothing missing. It's nothing missing. It's me. It's a me thing. I'm just like, that's when I realized, Bree, you're in a funk. You got to get out of this funk, baby. You talking about you trying to get balance and all of that. But it looks like as many times as I try to find balance, procrastination takes over. As many times as I try to find balance, nothing ever goes right. It's just showing me that God is not trying to make you to have a perfect life. Nothing's ever going to be perfect for you, Bree. So you have to be able to work with what you got, with where you're at. I don't have to have all of this to do something. I'm that type of person. I feel like he's trying to break me out of that cycle, because I'm the type of person where if I have to do something, like read my Bible, or if I want to journal, I can't do that in no messy room. Now I have to clean up before I can do anything. Like I said in church today, I'm putting something else before God. He's my number one. So my number one priority is not to clean my room just so I can spend time with God. That's not how that works. It's nice that I was able to put those two together talking to you guys, because that didn't even click until just right now. That I do be putting things above him. Like I said, God is not a good number two. He is a great number one. I found some ways to get out of the funk. You're gonna have to go to another pump, baby. I ain't even got out the car to even pump. I found some ways I looked on ChatGPT to see how I can get out of a funk, because I didn't even know I was in one until I realized, Bree, you are obviously in a funk. The first thing, ChatGPT, we're gonna talk about that in another video, because that was very inspirational, because I was like, what? I don't even know what to do. This car is weird. Why, out of all these pumps you can get behind, you pick me, I ain't even got out yet. I looked on ChatGPT on how to get out of a funk. We're gonna talk about that in the other video, because it actually helped. Instead of me just wallowing in my own pity, I got up and I decided I'm going to church. It's crazy how me deciding that I want to go to church was allowing me to do the things that I needed to do. I knew I needed to cook. I knew I needed to wash clothes. I knew I needed to take a shower. I knew I needed to wash my sheets. I knew I needed to do all of that. This morning when I woke up, I didn't want to do none of that. The moment I decided that I want to go to church, I called my sister. That made it real for me. You need to get up. You need to go do this. You need to go do that now. I was able to cook, take a shower, put some clothes in the wash, knowing I've got to do my bed when I get back home. I was able to do so much stuff because I finally decided, Bree, you're going to church. You're finna spend time with the Lord. You're finna go spend time with your sister. It was just crazy how that little decision made me spark some energy versus me not going to church and just wallowing in my own pity, sitting in the bed, not want to do nothing. We are at Walmart. We finna get some gas. I need to do a Walmart order because I was gonna go inside of Walmart, but I don't feel like walking around doing all that. I want to go home. We gotta hurry up with this day because we gotta go to work tomorrow. My first day by myself.
Only because you ain't here.
Guys, it is a little dark. I don't feel like turning all those lights back on. We did clean up a little bit. Just a little bit. We worked actually pretty hard. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower, call it a night. We got some new things. New. Everything new. Okay, I'm sleeping in the spare bedroom tonight because I obviously don't have any sheets on my bed. These are clean clothes. I'm wearing that tomorrow. We did a Walmart order, so we got some groceries. I cooked and I cleaned up. I am thinking about doing a tea bar because I don't drink coffee. So we're gonna make like a little tea bar over there. It'd be cute. No, we gotta turn the lights on for this because what? Thank you, Lord. Y'all look. My flowers, they came back to life. This is what they looked like before. And then after, they really did come back to life. Seeing them not be all... Now this one been holding on strong since the beginning. All the other ones was slumped over, literally bent over. They're coming back to life. I really want this one to bloom. Can't be picky. This is what my room looks like. It's a little messy. I need to put some sheets on the bed. They're washing it up. We got everything ready for tomorrow because tomorrow's my first day of work. It's a little messy in there too. Not too messy. I know y'all happy that I put that stuff up because I know I am. Because I could have just let that stuff sit there for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. No, baby. We're getting our life together. Part 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And make sure you're out there growing, glowing, and walking in God's purpose. Because Bree got to go to bed. She start her new job tomorrow. My first day by myself. It's only 7:23. I'm finna take me a shower and then go to bed. We got our lunch ready for tomorrow. We meal prep dinner. We got breakfast ready for tomorrow. Y'all think I'm playing? And I'm not.
Wait for your pitch, Jay. Nice hit! Run him in!
Praise the Lord, Glow Getters. I appreciate you guys for watching this full video. If you made it this far, I just wanted to go ahead and let y'all go know your girl is not local anymore. I just wanted to catch y'all up, but I was local for like 3 weeks and I did not like it. I slick hated it, but I didn't want to complain because this is what I prayed for. But it's like no matter how much you try to hide your feelings, God knows. Like, there's no running away from it. Like, I didn't want to complain because I prayed for this. It's what I've always wanted since December last year. I wanted to go local. I wanted to be home. I wanted to see my family. I'm still making good money local. But baby girl, I was tired. They was working me like a dog. And there was no work-life balance. All I did was work, eat, and go to sleep. That's it. And on the weekends, I'd be too tired to do anything. I didn't even have the energy. That's why I'm so behind, because I didn't even have the energy to even edit. I didn't have the energy to even do anything YouTube related. It was literally work, eat, and go to sleep. I'm a 12-hour girl. I work 12-hour shifts. They was making me do my full clock, a whole 14. One time, I ran out of my 14 and had to get 2 more extra hours. So Bree did a 16-hour shift. And guess what? Even though I did a 16-hour shift, I still had to be at work by 4 a.m. the next day. Like, no, this is not my life. This is not what I signed up for. And like, yeah, the pay was great, but the company, they was just so strict and micromanaged. It was just too much. And I hated it. But I kept telling myself, Bree, you're optimistic. Think of the positive. This is what you prayed for. And it doesn't matter how hard I hid those feelings. It's like he still knew I didn't like the job. I guess he just wanted me to taste it a little bit. I don't know. His ways are not my understanding. So I don't know why this happened. But I'm out of there. I am not local no more. We finna go find another job, okay? Because this was not for me. So when I parted ways with the company, I wasn't sad. I wasn't mad. Baby, I was thankful. He still deserved praise because I hated the job. I hated it. And I live in a small town, so there's not that many local opportunities. And guess what? The ones that were available, I call them back. Now they don't want to answer me. It's like, I'm done. Just send me back over the road, okay? But not like over the road, but you know, regional, something like that. But yeah, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just feel like I had to say something towards the end, even though I have no more clips. I have nothing else to show y'all. But I feel like I had to say something at the end because throughout this whole video, I was just so thankful. And y'all got to see this whole journey. This is like a bunch of weeks put together. So y'all just got to see the ups and downs. And I just wanted to make sure in this video that y'all got to see the resolution, okay? So we're doing good out there. I'm forever thankful. And I hope you guys are doing good out there because, child, life be life, okay? Life be life. But it doesn't matter. We're going to keep going. We're not going to let one little obstacle deter our whole future, okay? So make sure you're out there growing, glowing, and walking in God's purpose. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.